How's it going, everyone? In the last episode of the manual swap on my 1988 900 Turbo, we finally got the car running, although after about 30 seconds we realized there was a pretty significant problem with it. The line for the master cylinder that goes from the master cylinder up to the fluid reservoir was rubbing against the alternator, and as the car ran, it cut a big hole in the hose. We lost a ton of brake fluid all over the ground, all over the car, so that was fun. So that pretty much is what is preventing us from driving it. But in today's video, what we're gonna do is actually take it for a drive. So a couple last things we need to do that. First off, gotta slap the wheels on, gotta replace that line, which I'm gonna do off camera. And then lastly, gotta throw a couple seats in here so we can actually drive it. So without further ado, let's go ahead, get into it, and finally take this thing for a drive for the first time as a 5-speed. Oh, there's a spider hanging out down in here. Man, these wheels have been sitting here for over 2 months. Where'd he go? Oh, there's one right there. I don't know where, oh, there he is. They're both right there.
Is that one dead, the other one?
I think it might be dead. All right, so we did a little bit of jerry rigging down here, but the master cylinder is all good. This hose is all good. Also zip tied it up just to be extra safe, and fixed a couple of other little things. So seats are in and everything. We're ready to start it again, send it. You ready, guys?
Stand back, we built this ourselves.
Yeah, stand back. We built this ourselves. We got lots of harnesses. She started up nice and smooth there. Running nice and smooth. I've got the beep, which sounds like the radio beep. I think I might have to pull the radio fuse because obviously none of this is connected. I think that's what that is. So let me figure that out real quick.
1, 2.
They're pointing out all my ghetto vacuum fixes, but you can hear the lifter tick, which that went away after a while last time. But it's running, it's idling as should. So we're just gonna do the standard stuff. Let it get up to temperature, add coolant as needed, make sure nothing's leaking, but feels good to hear this thing running again. Can't wait to get this thing off jack stands. Lucas is helping me bleed the power steering right now. Just turning the wheel back and forth. I'm gonna add a little bit more fluid. Smoking a good bit down here just because we got so much oil on the headers and the downpipe when we were just messing with it, but it seems to be running decently well. John suggested you want to clean out my
Idle air control.
yeah, my idle air control just to see if it'll idle a little bit smoother. So we're gonna try that and then let it run again.
A few moments later.
Lifter tick quieted down quite a bit now. We're just waiting for it to get up to temperature. It's getting close, but seems to be running decently well. It's idling a little bit high, still at around 1500. But other than that, seems pretty solid. They've all been looking over with their expert eye. I've yet to see anything fall on the ground, any fluid, anything like that. It's all up to temperature. It's probably run for about 20 minutes so far. So we're gonna take her off jack stands and finally take this thing for a drive. I'm really, really anxious and a little bit nervous about this though.
Look at that.
moving.
And we're already hauling ass.
Oh, speedometer's still up.
Completely. Oh, that's accurate. Oh.
There's second. If you guys hear a hissing noise, it's because there's a vacuum
Body
leak.
roll.
You got her way down.
Leave it alone, man.
Dude.
Oh, that's beautiful, dude. Heel toe right here. Oh, I'm kidding.
Brake slide.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's definitely a lot of body roll, but that's not what we care about right now.
Seats are pretty comfy though.
It's like sitting on a sofa.
Yeah. So I have my backs, or we both have our front seats where we normally sit, and they have like
Miles of room.
they have a good amount of room back there.
Dude, this thing feels
This kind of
really
feels
helps.
like back
It
seat
almost
kind
feels
of-
like that suspension inside of it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like the back part, like right here.
Yeah.
It's got some
It's
body
like
roll.
those school bus seats that have the airbags in the seats.
There's first. It just clicks in so like it's so satisfying. Like this short shifter already.
So Luke, when are we going to look at that one?
Dude, this got me
Dude, it
thinking.
clicks in so smooth, and like you can hear the click in the gear.
That's great.
I don't think my turn signals are working. I think this my stock might have broken somehow.
Give him the old bicycle turn signal.
Yeah. You see?
Power, man. 4 of us in here. I know, man.
I'm not gunning it either. I don't want to gun it.
You hear the boost coming out?
There's fourth for the first time. Dude, it shifts like butter.
Wow.
It shifts like butter. That's all 5 gears right there.
Yeah.
And it's 110 degrees out. We don't have anything hooked up in here, so those windows are popped open. This window right here is open. That window doesn't open. So that's why there's a lot of wind noise. These guys are troopers. Man, this thing shifts like butter though.
It's
actually so surprised. Scatter itself.
Scattered and splattered.
It sounds so good. Super easy to start off.
Got that Chewbacca sound too.
It's like John's car. It's definitely got a lot of vacuum leaks and other things. It doesn't have much gut to it.
But it has a manual.
It has a manual. He's right.
Yeah.
Body roll. I just saw you guys just go.
Pretty good.
Lucas is sending it.
It feels good.
This short shifter is a work of art, I gotta say. It's pretty awesome. What are your thoughts, Lucas?
It feels great, man. Might have to get me one of these old girls.
We're not actually going anywhere near that fast. Obviously my speedometer does not work. I tried greasing it, someone mentioned it to me. It did not work. How do you guys think? How's the back seat doing?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Not bad.
Dad's helping us buckle in. Who's ever sitting in the back is Dad for whatever reason.
Uncle,
Multiple dads.
John's gonna give it a drive now, yeah.
It's actually smoother.
I love that you can hear the boost. when you
It's
hit
so
up there
smooth.
leaving.
That shifter's beautiful. Oh yeah. Dude, she's a river. She's beautiful.
Dude, slow the hell down.
Why didn't we tell him?
You're pegging one, dude, you're gonna max it out, careful.
Look at that gear ratio.
Yeah, the gear ratio, it's like we're in overdrive. Just got back, everything seems good.
Small vacuum.
Yeah, there's some vacuum leaks too, like John just said, but man. Another little point Lucas mentioned here is that it's also not bubbling here anymore. So that's a good sign. There's a lot of little issues that they're noticing though, like this line, just vacuum leaks everywhere. So this car definitely needs a lot of work still, nowhere near complete, and that's just mechanical. Cosmetically, it hasn't even been washed since I've owned it. So we've got a lot to do still, but once again, huge shout out, John, Lucas, Eric gave us a hand today as well. Put all their Instagrams on the screen right here. Give them a follow. This car would not be here in this state without them. They have just literally put as much effort in this car probably as I have, and their knowledge has been beyond helpful. But car's back, and guess not sure what the next video will be on this thing, but it'll probably come pretty soon. I think I'm probably going to drive it a little bit more, make sure nothing catastrophic is wrong with it, and I don't know. Guess we'll hopefully get it registered soon. So yeah, without that being said though, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.